What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out, because this is the first time I've ever started this game. Hey, Cody, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Apparently the game does not play well with clicking outside of the game window, so I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Every time I click outside of the game window to make a change on the stream, it mutes the sound, which seems really weird to me. That's the only game I've ever played that it does that. Now, it is in early access. Who knows if that's something that they'll change later? But, oh, well, mute sound would not focus. There you go. How about that? So we fixed that one. Let's check. Seems like it's fixed. There we go. Fixed one issue already. Off to a good start. So the other thing that it warned me about when I started this game is apparently this game uses the Vulkan API. And, I don't know how well that plays with NVIDIA cards. I know AMD is like Vulkan, like that's what they do. But I don't really know how well that's going to work here. We'll give it a shot. I do know that right now in the menu, like, the graphics look really bad. So I'm honestly just hoping that's a menu thing, and that's not how the whole game is gonna look, because it looks pretty horrible. Let's just get started. Let's say, create new. I mean, obviously. Now, I used to play the old Baldur's Gate games, 1 and 2, back in the day, like, oh, so many years ago. And I used to love those games. I'd waste hours and hours of them never really making any progress at all, just fooling around with stats and skill levels, skill trees, and stuff like that. One of my favorite things about those games is like they were always fully voiced, which was interesting for as old as they were. They had like voiceovers. Not for all of the dialogue, but like the important dialogue, and I always thought that was like really impressive back in the day. Shouldn't be too drastic. Why are you doing it again? It changed my settings after I applied and closed. So let's see here. New game. We're gonna make a new character. My god. What's happening? Kinda reminds me of Diablo. I can already tell this cutscene's going to get awfully loud, judging by my sound meter on my stream here. So let's try and turn that down a little bit preemptively. Now, like I said, I never actually made much progress in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and definitely not 2. I never beat it. So I don't know. I'm assuming the story kind of continues from them, but it might not. So I don't really know what's going on here. Looks pretty good. Yeah, the cutscene does look really good, actually. Much better than the menu. Like, I'm a stickler for menus. Like, I don't know why anybody doesn't make their menu the same resolution and quality as the rest of the game. It never makes any sense to me, but the cutscene does look very good. And apparently they shoved something in her eye. I'm not sure what's going on there. Now they're shoving it in my eye? That was really gross, not gonna lie. I agree. I concur.
Who are you?
That was a really creepy voice to ask me that. We're gonna do male, just because for some reason, like, I always play as male characters in my games. I don't know why. Custom origin, maybe not. Like, not available in early access. Come on, I can't be any of the starter characters. I gotta make my own. I mean, we're gonna make a name that's completely Dungeons and Dragons relevant. Bubby. Spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Acolyte, no. Charlatan, where's the race? Where do I change my... Oh, okay. I see it. I'm Cody. I'm Bubby. Charlatan, you're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. That sounds kind of like what I'm going for. Criminal, you have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. I can't do it. Can't do it. Nice to meet you, Cody. Entertainer, you live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike. No. Folk hero, you're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. No. Guild artisan, your skill in a particular craft has earned you membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. No. Noble, you were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. No. Hermit, you were once sworn to seclusion and continue to prefer solitude over the chaos of society. Outlander, you grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Sage, you were curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. It sounds like a magic type, and I'm not much of a magic type in these kinds of games. Sailor, you are familiar with the workings of ships and life at sea, having spent years weathering storms and battling creatures of the deep. Holy cow, how many of these are there? Soldier, you are trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps. Urchin, after surviving a childhood on the streets, you know how to make the most out of every little... Just every little. You just... Oh, very little. I thought it said every little. I was like, finish your sentence. You're an expert in manipulation. I like that one. Charlatan, yes. Race, not human. Why? If given all of these different options, would anybody... Oh, I guess that was elf. Why would anybody choose anything even close to a human character given all of these different options? Look at these cool things. I mean, we're not going to read the description for every single one. Tiefling, bound to Nessus, the deepest layer of the hells. These tieflings inherit the ability to wield fire and darkness from the archdevil Asmodeus' infernal bloodline. Mephistopheles, descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles. These tieflings are gifted with a particular affinity for arcane magic. Nope. Zerial, tieflings from Zerial's bloodline are empowered with martial strength and can channel searing flame to punish their enemies. Asmodeus, we already read that. What would be a ranger? Lolsworn Drow, raised by Lolth's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan. These Drow extol the virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess. Lolth marked their followers with bright red eyes so the Underdark will learn to fear Drow on sight. Are the result of an ancient schism between the elven deities Corlon and Larethian and Lolth. The latter's treachery drove the Drow into the Underdark, where they splintered into warring factions. Seldarine Drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with Lolth and each other by any means necessary. I mean, as much as I said, why would you choose an elf? I think we're probably going to end up choosing an elf. Because I want a ranger, and I have a feeling that's the only class or race that has a ranger class in it. Known for their legendary silver blades and red dragon mounts. Oh, that's kind of cool. They seek the total destruction of mind flayers whose ancient empire enslaved the Githyanki for millennia. What do you guys think? What do you think? Elf. The tiefling look cool, but I don't like the idea of relying on a race that uses, like, magic and stuff. But they are intelligent. They're very intelligent. Elf. I guess we'll go with elf. What's the difference between an elf and a half-elf? A half-elf is like half-human, half-elf. Heirs of the mystical Feywild, high elves value magic for that. Wood elves spend their reclusive lives in Faerun's forest, decades of training in archery and camouflage. Yeah! Yeah! Is there a half-elf like that? The touch of the Feywild remains in half-elves with this bloodline, and even those untrained in magic possess a hint of wild power? No. A wood half-elf. Charisma, dark vision. This creature can see in the dark within 12 meters. Sweet. Oh, but look at this. This is like the beginner race, dude. Look at all these proficiencies you start out with. We're definitely going with this. Yeah. We're going with that. Yeah. A wood elf. Yeah. Mask of the Wild, you were raised to blend into your natural surroundings. You gain proficiency in stealth. Yeah. I like this guy. Don't like your hair. I mean, we're gonna try and not waste tons of time in here.
Woke up down here.
What?
A tidy slot, but no rune.
That sounds like a male voice.
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
I don't think that one's supposed to be in the male voice category.
Bells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
Why do they have female voices in here?
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
Oh, sweet. Let's find one that looks like me. They have female faces in here too. That's kind of weird. I think they would separate them when you choose what sex you want to play as. Skin color, I'd rather be a little less green if we could. Ah yes, the copper toned skin. I just want his hair color to change. Can we do that, please? Ooh, got the cornrows. Oh man, got the Aloy haircut. Like, do we have any normal haircuts? I mean, I know it's just supposed to be like high fantasy Dungeons and Dragons, but like I'm sure someone even in the high fantasy Dungeons and Dragon world just had like a regular buzz cut. What is that? Okay. A man bun? Kind of like that one. Kind of wish they had a race in this game like Divinity Original Sin 2, where like you're undead, but you like try and hide it from everybody. That was an interesting part of Divinity that I really liked. Let's give him a mohawk. A faux hawk. Yeah, now you look like a regular guy. Which, like I said at the beginning, given all of the endless amounts of different options we have here, I made the most simple looking individual ever. Okay, that all looks good to me. WTF, did the barber just put a lawnmower to his head? Yeah, he had like a big bald spot going all the way down the middle. Cleric? No. Ranger, duh. Oh yeah, look at the ranger. Oh yeah. Favorite enemy? Bounty Hunter. Gain proficiency in investigation. Creatures you restrain have a harder time escaping. Keeper of the Veil. You specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast protection from evil and good. Magebreaker. You have a history of battling spellcasters. Yeah, I hate spellcasters. Ugh. Gain proficiency with Arcana and the True Strike cantrip, which gives you advantage on attack rolls against a creature. Wisdom is your spellcasting ability for the spell. No, I don't want spells, dude. Ranger Knight. You have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. Gain proficiency with history and heavy armor. Sanctified Stalker. Sword hunt the enemies of a holy or druidic order. Gain proficiency in religion and the Sacred Flame cantrip, which deals 1d8 radiant. Wisdom. Blah, blah. Yeah, I guess we'll just do Bounty Hunter. Beast Tamer. You have cultivated a strong bond with animals. You can cast Find Familiar. I don't even have to read the rest of them. That sounds awesome. Oh, but you could gain proficiency in Thieves' Tools to, like, unlock locks. No, I want the Familiar. Okay. Did it actually ever ask me to, like, choose my stats? Or did I miss that? Animal Handling. Animal Handling is equal parts empathy and knowledge, allowing you to gain the trust of wild creatures. Yeah! Nature. Nature is expertise on flora and fauna as well as the primal rhythms and patterns of the world around you. I already have Perception and Stealth, which is nice. Survival. Survival is knowledge of tracking, foraging, and hunting, and familiarity with natural hazards. So, like, the thing about lockpicking, you think I should do lockpicking? We'll do lockpicking. because I was kind of up in the air between the two, honestly. The thing about like the Baldur's Gate series and like all of the games that take place in this kind of world is they are very heavily Dungeons and Dragons based. So like everything in this game is going to be like super in depth. It's going to be a little bit more mind flooding than most of the games we play on this channel. It's been a long time since I've played games like this, but that doesn't mean I can't catch back up. Investigation is the art of deduction and extracting information, whether from objects or people. We don't really need animal handling anymore since we're not going to do the familiar. Athletics is skill in physical movement, such as climbing, jumping, or swimming. Insight allows you to read people in situations, piercing through lies and other forms of deceit. I like that one. I like... Oh, look at that! It unlocked investigation, too. So, like, the only thing we don't have is animal handling now. Skills without proficiency? I want intimidation. I want persuasion. Why can't I have persuasion? Guess you can't have everything, huh? And usually, just to give you a warning, like my first take on making a character in this game, these kinds of games usually sucks really bad. Like I get out there in the actual game and I realize I'm like too weak to do anything. I don't know what to do. I've never seen or heard of this game. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. So dexterity usually influences ranged attacks, which we need, which is good that we have a +3 on that, because we're going to be a bow user primarily. Strength is for physical melee attacks. We really don't need. Like I could probably -1 on that, and it won't let me +1 that one anymore. So intelligence, I don't really need any of that. So yeah, it's good that we have -1. I don't care. Intelligence is what you use to like cast your spells and have more mana pool for your spells. Constitution, max hit points. Wisdom. Druids, rangers, and clerics use it as their spell casting ability. The likelihood spells will land. Charisma. Bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks use it as their spell casting ability. Don't need it. Yeah, looks good.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
Gotta go for a second, be right back. Alright, Cody, I'll be here. Who do I dream of at night? I mean, I'm gonna say this ain't too far from it. What would be like... What would be... No. No? I mean, that's decent. Decent. We'll just go with that.
Hells. Something.
A tidy slot.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
The stone's less worn here.
I like her accent better.
Recently uncovered.
I mean, like, I don't really think much has to change here, to be honest with you. Yeah, you just leave it exactly how it is. I like how the only eye color choices for this character are red, red, or red. I mean, gotta have some tattoos. Where is it? I don't see a tattoo. Oh, it's face tattoos? Ooh, she'll never get a job. I don't like any of them. Just do no tattoos, maybe? There you go. That's good. That's it. That's her. Is this the last thing? I guess that's the last thing. Hello, Mind Flayer. I will destroy you and hunt you down for putting that bug in my eyeball. Well, hunt you down and then destroy you would actually be the order I would probably do those things in. The cutscenes, like, this is a weird thing to, like, nitpick about, but the cutscenes are really smooth. Like, a lot of games I play, for some reason, the cutscenes are, like, stuttery. There's a lot of frames out of sync. Cutscenes in this game are very smooth. Like if you ever try to play Gears of War 5 on PC, good luck enjoying the cutscenes, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh god! Thanos just snapped his fingers. Except in this version, everybody dies. Goodness, what the hell is going on? That's the mount that you get as that class? When it said a red dragon mount, I thought it meant like a little baby red dragon that you ride on the back of and like walk around. If I knew you were gonna get a full-size dragon, I totally would have went for that, man. There's a lot happening here. We're gonna set all the innocent people on fire. What in the world was that? Iceberg, right ahead! Oh, we didn't miss it. Oh, I thought they were unconscious when they were in that thing. You're screwed, dude. Pluck the transporter! Pluck it! Pretty intense. Did they bring the ship down? Yeah, they did. Free me. Please. I beg of you. No, I guess the ship is not down quite yet. We're still moving at a pretty quick pace here. Oh, he must have plucked the transporter in time. A giant 3? It's a little weird. Kind of regret not getting one of those dragon mounts now. That's pretty cool. Knocked out. Yeah, you think so? That's what my guy looks like? That's kind of what I chose, I guess. Escape the Nautiloid.
My hat.
Will do. Nautiloid. Escape the Noid. Avoid the Noid. Back my mic up a little bit. There we go. That is better. Now it'll get my voice much better. Alright, so. Right click to move? No, left click to move. We auto-saved our very first action. Why is this in glowing? Opportunity attack. Automatically attack one creature moving out of your reach. Oh, yeah. It's like a lot of the board games I play. Can I walk into this? How do I rotate the camera? Oh, that's not it. Rotate the camera, please. Yeah, basic camera control, yeah. Hold middle mouse button to move the mouse to rotate the camera. Zoom in or out using mouse scroll up and down. You can also move the camera with WASD. Okay, okay. Kinda weird. I'm not sure I like that. What in the world is going on here? How do I have a sun on my cursor? Can you guys see that? My cursor is not lining up on the stream feed where it's actually at on my screen. That's weird. I wonder why that is.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Okay, let's go investigate. What did I hit? I hit some,
Someone
there
else
we go.
got out.
Someone else did get out. You watched her, you dum-dum.
Might be other survivors.
I'm sure there are,
Wonder who's inside.
Guess we should watch the basic movement tutorial. Click on the ground or hold left mouse button to begin exploring. Well, that was an easy one. The nursery.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh, I can roll a d20 plus 1. -1 from intelligence 8, but +2 from my proficiency. What do I have to roll, though? Not telling me. I want to know my odds before I agree to roll something. It doesn't tell me what I have to roll. Target 9, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's... the odds of me making that are very good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know, don't roll over a 9 on a d20. And that quality dough. Hey, Barry Bobs, welcome to the stream. That sucks, by the way. I'm not sure what that's going to do.
More than meets the eye.
It's interesting that they actually put the dice rolling in the game. Usually Dungeons and Dragons video games do all that stuff in the background. And, like, just... whatever happens in the game in real time. It'll say, oh, investigation check failed. It's interesting that they actually let you roll the dice.
Hands, sloshing volatile brine as it collapses.
Well, that'll teach us to fail our rolls. And I'm dying.
I feel better.
I broke their nursery. Ah. Dead Mind Flayer. Potion of Speed. I know what happens if you pick that up. I've played Oblivion. Or Morrowind. Void Bulb. Throw. Creates a force that pulls in all nearby unfixed items. Ooh, that sounds cool. The quality is really good, Berry Bubs. The one thing I don't like is, like, the text. For some reason, anytime there's text or UI elements on the screen, even the opening menu of the game have, like, really low resolution. So, like, the text is kind of hard to read. And then the opening menu just looked like crap, to be completely frank. Ew. I don't like that. Zoom in. Oh, that's cool. You can actually, like, zoom into a over-the-shoulder third-person view. I mean, I hope they fix that. I'm sure they will. I mean, it's still in early access, so all of this, like, they said that the game's still, like, a year or more away from being finished. This game uses dice to determine outcomes. The dice are referred to as D plus a number indicating the number of sides on the dice. Yeah. D6 indicate... Something just whispered in my left ear. D6 indicates a standard 6-sided die. Other dice used are D4, D8, D10, D12, and D20. I actually wasn't even going to buy the early access because I found out, one, it has... That's creepy. It has, well, it's in early access, and they said they openly admitted it has more than a year worth of work that needs to be done before it's completed. The early access version only has the first act of the game. That's really creepy. And they also said whatever progress you make in the early access version will get wiped when the full game comes out. So I was really hesitant to buy it, but I'm a huge fan of these Dungeons and Dragons type games. Use home to center the camera on your selected character. You can also hold the left mouse button. Stop whispering in my ear, you creepy little girl. Press I to access your inventory. Got it. Like that. That's so creepy. I don't know if you can hear that little girl's voice that keeps popping up, but it's only in my left ear. Like, it's not talking in my right ear, so it's kind of like creepy as hell every time it happens.
Devil cake. Am I in the hells?
That's unsettling. Potion of healing. Pick up. Scroll of Firebolt. Hurl a mote of fire that deals 1d6 fire damage and creates a flammable substance. So I'm kind of wondering how often you're going to roll dice in this game. Is it going to make me roll a dice every time I do an attack? Or, like, do anything?
Odd.
That is odd. Just the fact that it's called a brain jar is kind of a little odd. Stop whispering in my ear, kid. This is a lot like, these are the same people who made Divinity in Divinity Original Sin, and this is a lot like it. Like, you can literally just pick up everything in the environment. Why am I stuck? I broke it. Apparently they don't want you to use the chairs. Okay, there we go. My bad.
Brains.
Brains. It's all brains. It always has been.
Brain in a jar.
Dark mind. Viscous chair can't use. It's broken. Of course I can't use it. I don't like that the middle mouse button is rotating the camera. I'm probably going to go into the options here in a minute and see if I can change that to Q and E. Okay. Probably shouldn't have just clicked on something called neural apparatus without like trying to investigate it and see what it does, but
Curious.
apparently I jacked my brain right into that thing. That voice is coming from that dead body. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Off to a decent start. I don't know if I should even, like, approach this guy. That seems like a trap to me. It says, under his description, it says Mirnath under operation. Oats can also in left ear. Yeah. A little creepy. What are these icons?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Ew.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
Asked it, who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Apparently I used my intelligence. You sound afraid. Why? I was kind of expecting it to voice the things I click on because they asked me what I wanted my character's voice to sound like.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
No, he's crying. He's still alive. I don't have strength. Strength is not my strong suit, literally. Gently prise the brain from the skull. We're pretty good on investigation, and we're really good on dexterity, so we can either inspect the exposed brain, or try to. We failed last time. Or we can gently pry the brain from the skull. I kind of want to inspect it first, but I don't know what's going to happen if we fail the roll. Perfect. Yeah, that's
you
right.
notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
I look so proud of myself for rolling that dice so well.
Please. Before they return.
You can see the
They
skin
return.
peeled down around the rim of the skull. That's really creepy. Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. I have +2. Use the highest roll from 1d20 plus. That's pretty good. (1d20 plus 3). We'll try medicine. says I have an advantage in medicine, so we'll give it a shot. I don't know if I should be prying it from the skull, since it is technically like an alien bad guy, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll be our friend. It'll be our first companion, a brain that we can just carry around with us throughout the game.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Graphical glitches. Mutilate the brain. So that's using my original stat boosts that we got at the beginning. I don't know if I would have this option if I wasn't a specialist in dexterity. Probably not. What kind of threat could a bodiless brain possibly give us? I don't want to mutilate it. Like, I kind of feel, I mean, it is a bad guy, so I don't know. We'll try it. Because it did say it's a bad guy. It said it was like one of the mind flayers. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, usually in Dungeons & Dragons game, if you attempt to roll and you fail, there's like consequences. And apparently this is the consequence. Well, now I'm getting my ass kicked, apparently. Combat happens in turns. Each turn you do one action and one bonus action. You can also move. Roll the die. I'm already half dead? It could have hidden tentacles. Now he tells me. Roll if the die decides turn order. This is called initiative, is influenced by your dexterity. So I should have gone first because I have like super high dexterity. Your available actions are highlighted. Bonus actions are actions you can perform. Why is this guy still moving, by the way? That doesn't seem right. Bonus actions are actions you can perform on top of your normal actions, okay? So these are my actions, these are my bonus actions. This is my movement bar. The movement bar shows how much distance you can move during your turn. Gotcha. Ranged attack. Make a ranged attack with your equipped weapon, dealing 1d6 plus 3 piercing. Make a ranged weapon attack to deal 1d6 plus 3 piercing and reduce the target's movement speed. Or slash 1d6 plus 3 piercing and starts bleeding. Ah, yeah, we're right next to it, so might as well. Oh yeah, am I done? I guess I can't do any secondary moves. I should have moved. No, never mind. I'm an idiot. I should not have moved first. Now I can move. So move far away, since we are ranged. Just do jump, disengage, dip, coat your weapon into surface to deal additional damage. That's kind of cool. Shove, push a target away for up to 4 meters. Hide. Let's hide. Can I still move? Yeah. Can I still move? Get the advantage, get the high ground. Hey! I didn't know you can move that far. He died. Melee and ranged weapons. Combat tutorial. Use a melee weapon for enemies near you and ranged weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for that. What's up, dude? How's life without a brain treating you? Hopefully they change this. Because something tells me he's not supposed to be upright and moving around like nothing's wrong. It's a little weird. The man has no brain. Also kind of wondering why I got hit twice at the beginning of the battle, by the way. It's like it did 2 turns instead of 1. So we failed that encounter big time. So that's one of the reasons I like these games and why I played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 so much without actually really making much progress, is because I would literally just replay the beginning of the games over and over again and seeing like what kinds of different outcomes I can get from every scenario. That's why these games are cool, is like there are multiple outcomes for pretty much every interaction in the game. That's cool. Oh, he's in a fight. Is there a way? Can I angle the camera? No? Kinda weird. Can I jump? That's what I was wondering. Look at me. Practically Superman. Definitely a much more interesting beginning to the game than, Bro. Bro, a creature? I could have just thrown that brain off the cliff and killed it? Are you kidding me? Knock unconscious instead of killing them? That's interesting. It's definitely a much more interesting start to the game than, Divinity.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transform? What do you mean?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape,
I think that's why she saw me as an enemy.
Unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich. Mind flayers.
Speak for yourself. I'm not Geich. We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
The graphics in the cutscenes are very nice. Who are you?
Am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it.
Hey lady, you don't even know me. Is the helm our way out of here?
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'ath, the ship.
What's the
Once in
Ga'ath?
command, we will deal with our Geich captors.
Onward and
First,
upward.
we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Kind of wonder what would have
We will
happened if I
address the
befriended
matter of
that
a cure
brain
for
instead
this
of trying to kill
infection
him.
once we reach the material plane.
This is the material plane. Like we're not in a... Well, I guess we are in another dimension. We went through like a portal. Now we're in like hell. Surprise! How do I heal? 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 There we go. Main hand attack, no. Ranged attack, yes. 95% chance of hitting. So it doesn't make you draw, roll a dice when you attack. That's good to know. I was honestly kind of hoping it would. Not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't know I could control both of them. You have a ranged attack as well? Oh, he's right outside the bubble. Are you kidding me? To move any further? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna pin this dude down. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. We're so winning this fight. Like it's not even a challenge. Deads. Hide, shove, dip, jump. Just end your turn. Hey, I thought you were pinned down, dude. Jerk. Not supposed to move. Apparently she is not ranged. Apparently she does not do ranged very well. Okay. Good to know. What is her inventory? Scroll of Revivify. Revivify. We don't have, neither one of us has equipment, so how am I shooting things? That's weird. Okay. We do have attacks of opportunity, which means if something's nearby and then it gets out of range, we'll automatically attack it, even if it's not on our turn. So that's a good thing. Let's move up to here, but not too close, in case he has an area of effect attack, so he doesn't hit both of us. Then smack him. It says she is ranged, though. That's weird. She must just be super weak compared to my dude, because she's not doing any damage whatsoever. What if we shove him? Shove this dude. Get him out of your face. It did nothing. It literally did nothing. I guess because he's flying. That kind of makes sense. Like, that flying enemies would be shoveless. It would be immune to your shoving ways. Oh yeah!
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
That's kind of a compliment.
Now, to the helm.
So it says I have a short sword on me, but why was it not showing up in my inventory? I don't understand the inventory management in this game. Like, look, it shows the long sword I just picked up, but my short sword is nowhere. Is there a menu I'm not seeing? I don't know how to look at the current items or the current equipment that we have. But now that I picked that up, let's give it to her, because she seems like she kind of needs it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, she already has one. It's better. So never mind. I don't know equipment. Ah, there we go. To equip an item, open your character sheet with N. Left click on the matching equipment slot. You can also right click on an item from within your inventory. N. Of course it's N. What was I thinking? She does have a bow. 1d6 and 1d10. I have 1d6 and 1d6. So she should have been doing a lot more damage than she was. Apparently she just didn't feel like doing it. Must have been getting really low rolls. Okay. Don't walk through the fire, thank you. Not a Lloyd tank, I'll take it, why not? I have no idea what it does. That guy was just immolated when we killed him. There's nothing left of his body to loot. Oh no, he's over here. And a restoration, which we don't need. I will take all of that, thank you. Another brain. So I guess now we leave? Just leave? Whoa, 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 where'd you guys go? Okay, I was gonna say, did you like just take the longest way around? The longest way possible. Oh, someone's getting killed up here. Those are good guys. Cutscenes are really well done in this game, I like them. Jerk. Oh, that was not us. I thought he just made the ground fall underneath us. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
The mind flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him. We will share his fate.
I want to help him though. Oh, I didn't even give me an option. I was gonna try and then fail my roll and then probably have to fight some demon or something. Seems to be the way this playthrough is going so far.
Boo got me. Got me. Got me. Right in the gut. Tell the babes I'll be alright.
He's dead. I'm kind of getting shafted on the whole loot thing. Like, I'm not really getting much loot options. Oh, I have to kill these cannons. Kill them! Get them! Attack! That did nothing. Oh, it has an infinite icon on their health bar, so I guess I can't actually attack them. Alright then. Let's go... New bow. Is it better than the one I have? 1d6 versus 1d6 piercing. It's the exact same thing. Alrighty. Let's go up and away. What are you doing? You trying to sabotage it?
To the helm. You are needed to survive.
It's my friend. It's helping me. Following you doesn't seem like a good idea.
Perfect.
I mean, the last one attacked me.
It is corrupted. It endangers us.
I mean, I can't trust those things. The last one I met, like, tried to kill me. Now, in its defense, it did try to kill me after I attempted to kill it. But still. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we're gonna die in this fight. Good lord. Where's my partner at, dude? That was a one-hit kill. Oh, it loads all the way back there. I should probably be saving more often. My bad. Excuse me, why am I by myself? Where's my... Oh.
Abomination. This is your
I'm
end.
guessing F5 is quick save, because that's
Your
usually what
head
it is.
throbs And your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
We might, Rabbit,
Imps
we
block
might.
the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform. We carry mindfully a parasite.
Can I skip?
Unless
I
we
cannot skip.
escape.
Can I
Unless
skip?
we are
I
cleansed.
cannot skip.
Within days,
there we
we
go.
will be Geich. Mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. Who am I? It is where we might gain control of the first. We will address the...
Yeah, we already know all this. My healing potion just disappeared? That seems wrong.
Not now. We must go to the helm. Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Let's go then. Why? I had a healing potion and now it's gone. What happened? Did I give it to her? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Where'd my healing potion go? God dang it, I'm about to die. just go, I guess. The enemy is super surprised. Hey, you're getting some better rolls this time. I'm proud of you. Good job. Oh, you're so dead, dude. He's almost dead, so I can't let him be out front. Oh, there. Why are there so many red marks on the map? Imp, wounded imp. Die? Critical miss. What is a critical miss? Does that mean I got hurt because I missed so badly? That would be funny. He's about dead. He only has one hit left. We're not doing very well, by the way. Just kill him, please. Thank you. That was a really weird camera angle, though. Haha, you missed. Take that, misser. You misser of things. Can I have the healing potion, please? Like, I could really use it. Oh, so close. Jump out of his range, please. Apparently was not out of his range, but he missed, luckily. Okay, so how do I swap inventory? I don't want to be her, I want to be him. There we go. Potion of... See, it says he has a potion of healing, but it's not showing up in my inventory. Maybe him. It's gone! It's not here! There we go. I don't know why it's not here. Like, it disappeared suddenly while I was hovering over it. Early access. Beta. Equipment. Ooh. Ah. I mean, if the helm's where we're supposedly supposed to be going anyway, maybe this time I'll just, like, let the Mind Flayer lead me there. And just be like, okay, let's go. Because obviously he's out of my skill level. He kills me with one hit. I guess I kind of wasted the potion. Camera is not responding. It's not zooming out. There we go. And then the dragon comes and hits the platform and knocks a bunch of people down. Yeah, we get it. Watch this. He's like, I'm gonna use my fatty boomba laddie body. No, he's such a fatty boomba laddie. Wow. Trying to click him, please. Thank you.
I'll lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen.
There's a rat in the kitchen.
10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
I think he's had a little
The Mind
to
Flayers
drink.
have already enthralled him. Leave him, or we will share his fate.
How do you know it's Mind Flayers? Maybe he's just drunk. Maybe he just had a good time. What he's saying doesn't sound that out of the realm of reality. I mean, there are like 10 winged rats flying around here. I want that. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Okay, so this time, the plan is not to walk through the fire. Brilliant. Brilliant.
To the helm. You are needed.
This time we're gonna listen to him, because last time we tried to fight him and he killed us with one hit. We can't handle it. Fine, to the helm.
Do not delay. Do not
I won't delay. As long as you agree not to hurt me, I will go happily. See, look at me. This is me going. To avoid death. Oh, but why do we have to fight them? I thought we were your friends now. You were helping us. Let's do a, like, wait, they're not aggroing on us. Oh. If I knew that, I would have done a sneak attack from back here. I thought maybe they weren't, like, bad guys anymore. I thought maybe they liked us. Well, either way, you're dead now. Eat it. You jerk. I think that missed. We'd have some talking. We'd have words exchanged. Kill him. Rule of 3. Yes. Got him. Got him. I think that's the last enemy. Judging by my map, that does not show any more enemies. Hey, what's that place? I want to go in there. We're there. We're here, for that matter.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
Go to bed forever. Why don't we put all these people out of their misery and just kill them? Why are we just walking away while they're all suffering slow, painful deaths? Let's save. I was gonna say, good thing I just saved. The game's about to crash. The mucous membrane. Slice it. You are the weakest. The weakest man who's ever lived. All smooth sailing from here.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
But I was just gonna touch this though. Or that, or this. I'm gonna touch it though. Like let's see what she says.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay, but first I'm gonna touch this button. But I meant this button. No, actually I meant this one. Oh, apparently you can only do one once. So I picked the wrong button, apparently. What happens if you attack the environment? Can you break it? That's right, punk. Die. Die with one hit, because I'm the best. Yikes. Not a fan, not a fan. She would like to be let out. It seems that she would like to be let out. Kinda hoping I was gonna kill him. You jerk, you're supposed to be pinned down right now. Get out of here. Oh, he's so dead. You suck. Mugwort bundle. A bane of farmers and gardeners, this quick growing weed reappears mere days after being cut. And gold. I mean, we gotta try it. What happens if I press this button? Nothing. Yeah, I guess it's one of those situations where you have a choice between the three, and whatever one you choose first is the other one you can choose. I wonder if the other ones would have done something different. Yeah, I hear you, lady. Stop screaming.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
I mean, she looks...
We have no time for stragglers.
You could be a friend. She could help us. I'm not very intelligent, apparently. There's magic at work here, but what kind? What do I need to roll? 50% chance that I roll it? But I'm me, so yep, that seems about right, yeah.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs up your throat.
It's a good
the
nausea
longer
look.
you try to discern its nature.
Well, at least I didn't get hurt, or nothing bad happened.
Construction is too alien.
Aw, man, if I'd
Nothing
won that
looks
roll, I
familiar.
might have found a way to
This
open
ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
it. Hey, you were a stranger once. Sucks.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped.
Sorry,
Come.
I tried. I failed my dice roll. Now you're dying. As simple as that sounds, that's how this world works, okay? I did not roll the dice well. Now you're going to be left to die. Sorry about your luck.
It's a key.
Oh, I need a key. Where do I get a key from? Oh, I'm glad I came over here. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Do you know where I can get a key, lady? He doesn't know. Maybe in this room? This is where I'm supposed to go. Let's go in this room first. Let's see if there's a key. I want to see if I can find a secret key. Or it's gonna be like a massively hard fight that's gonna kill me instantly. Give me a key, please. I would. Hello? Bye? I guess those things aren't bad guys. They're not
How many hosts of these gay infected?
bothering me.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Yikes. Okay, bye. I mean, I'm very tempted to push the button and see what happens.
Could mean anything.
Could mean anything. Arcana failed.
Could mean anything.
I mean, let's push it, I guess? The key! Ooh. Now we don't really need to push the button, but I'm still
Might fit
tempted.
that chest.
I mean, it's a button. Oh no, I opened her pod. He's gonna want to eat my brains. Hello? Wait, maybe we can find a button like that in the other room then and free the other person. Hey, it's another ranger. That's my friend. I didn't push the button. It was her.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this
Nuh-uh,
may be our
because
fate.
we don't have levers. Sorry, I pushed the button. Can I reverse it? No, there is no reverse. Are they out?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Hi. I'm gonna call you John. Hi, John. I birthed you, John. You are mine. Follow. So much for looking for a button for her. I'd rather not. I don't think that's a good idea. Gold and onyx. It said when Shar walks upon the earth, she leaves a path of onyx behind her. Okay, well, thanks, Shar. Appreciate it. Or is that Share? Is it pronounced Share? Is she going to sing us a song? Just start clicking random stuff. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Apparently everything in this place wants to kill me anyway, so. We have made it to the end of the beta. Just kidding. The beta is actually the entire first chapter of the game, so I've heard it's like 30 hours long. just ate his brain. Wait, why are they fighting them?
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
What? So these two races are fighting each other, but we're fighting all of them? What is happening here? Can I loot during battle? I can. Kind of confused as to what is going on. Couldn't be a one-hit kill, huh? Couldn't do it. Why?
We
Like
need to
the
get out of here. Now.
Mind flayers are acting like we're their friends. The little brain things are acting like we're their friends, but I don't think we're their friends. I'm kind of confused as to what's happening. Like the mind flayer up there was even green. Like he's got a green friendly orb around him, threatened, and I can't attack. Oh, it just says I can't reach the destination. I'm kind of confused as to what is happening. Pretty sure the mind flayers are enemies, but why they're being nice to us right now, I'm confused about. Because he even has a green box around him like he's a friend. And the Commander Jalk has a red box like he's an enemy. Hey, yeah, just keep missing. That's great. Because the mind flayer at the beginning of the game during the cutscene is the one that put the worm inside of our skull to turn us into one of their people. I mean, if he's not going to attack us, then hey, I'll take it. Whatever. I'll pretend to be friendly for now. Then we'll turn on him when he least expects it. Come on, you couldn't do more than 1 damage. Kidding me?
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
No, I'm trying to hurry. Kill them. Now go loot, but don't stand in the fire. Ooh, you're almost really dumb, aren't you? You're like really close to being super dumb. Critical miss. You break your arm. Missing so hard. Let's start looting. Don't go through the fire, you dum-dum. Why? Why? Why is the AI not smart enough to avoid the fire? I have to path you around the fire every time I tell you to walk someplace? Big dum-dum. Now I gotta heal you. Let's get out of the fire. There you go. Now he's right back on fire again. I already looked at that one. Why would you walk through it again? What is happening? He went out of his way to walk through the fire that time. Okay, now go loot. Go loot this one. No? Okay, well, that was a waste. Jump? Can't jump. Not enough speed. She doesn't have enough speed to jump. She's worthless. Alright, I guess I'm gonna help the mind flayer, dude. Hey, stop fighting my enemy. Or something. Not enough speed still.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
But I want to kill the devil. How does if we push this button? Something cool? So we gotta make our way all the way over here. Yeah. Start making our way. Okay, I'll leave him to you. Making the way in the world today. Takes everything we got. Move, dude. Oh, look how far I can get now. Woo, I dashed.
Hurry, before they strike.
Y'all. I'm trying, dude. There's more? Why? I mean, we kind of have to kill that dude before he kills that dude. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do the dash. Do the dash thing that I clicked. Okay. Cannot attack? Nope. Oh, that was not a good miss, dude. You don't have a whole lot of health left, man. I kind of feel like I should help him. If he gets hit this next turn, I'm going to have her attack him instead of attacking the imps. Because if he dies, we're screwed. Because I'm going to rely on him to do most of the damage for the rest of the room. Let's do this instead, actually. Now that I'm seeing what's going on here. Let's come here. Then use... Ah, you had an attack of opportunity. Jerk. Cleave both of these bros. Oh, damn, that was a good shot. Can I attack him again? No. Oh, I can shove him. Does that do anything? I don't think so. I think we tried this before. Nice. I don't know what that does for me. But okay. You gotta stop missing, dude. Here, this is what we're gonna do. Cleave. We get both of these guys. No, but he's bleeding, so he's gonna die next turn. Oh god! I think we're supposed to just run. Like, I think I've come to the conclusion that we're actually supposed to just run. And then pluck the transponder.
Transponder. You've made it in time.
How does she know how to do this? That fire looks really bad. I'm just gonna put it out there. I scared her so bad she pooped out meat. Or whatever that was. I'm not sure what it was. Where do we end up? What is that? Judging by the atmosphere around us, I'd say we probably put ourselves in a worse situation. A little weird. It is said that Mind Flayer tadpoles, okay. Explore thoroughly to discover Faerun's secrets. It's actually surprising to me that this game is taking this long to load since I have it on an MVE drive. Separate stacked items by holding left shift and then dragging and dropping to another inventory slot. Fighting from high ground gives you advantage over your foes. I've seen Star Wars. That is a little creepy, I was gonna say. Do, 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 do. We're going down. I'm still not entirely sure why the Mind Flayers are our friends all of a sudden. It's like, just another day, just another burning Mind Flayer ship, no big deal. Happens all the time. Oh, dude, sweet armor, bro. We're going down. Hey, kind of a weird. Oh God! Just got smacked in the face with a broken piece of ship. Saved me at the last second. Could have not dropped me on my head though. Ravaged beach. Ah, this is more like the beginning of Divinity. The beach. It's like all their games start on a beach.
I'm in one piece.
That's journal. New information was added to your journal. Press L to read. Okay. Escape the Nautiloid complete. Why did the Mind Flayer help us, though? The Mind Flayer told us we need to connect the nerves of the transponder to escape hell. Yeah, we've been abducted by Mind Flayers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off the ship, but then the Mind Flayer helps us at the end. I don't know what's going on. We've escaped hell on the Nautiloid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find a healer. Lae'zel told us that the parasite in our heads will transform us into Mind Flayers. We need to find a way to remove it. Okie
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Couldn't just be fresh water. Ooh, look at that! Holy crap! Goo! What is that? Like a giant octopus dead in the middle of the beach. Small bottle. A mysterious liquid. Let's drink it, see what happens. Can't possibly be anything bad, right? That is a huge octopus, dude. Hello. Did you fall out of the ship?
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
That is pretty bad luck. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's read it. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, Anna, I'm sorry to say, Sai will not be making it.
They can't hold forever. Come on.
Who's speaking? I'll take the apple.
Blasted door, right? What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you.
Hey!
You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
Yeah, except I couldn't figure out how to open it.
You made the effort.
Suddenly, You see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint.
I'm
of
surprised she feels
gratitude.
gratitude when we kind of abandoned her there.
Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
That's a worm. I didn't feel a thing, no idea what you're talking about. That mind swap, I experienced it before on the ship. You felt it too?
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross.
These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers.
That sounds fun.
You and I need a healer.
You and I both
Finding one won't be easy in
need a
this wilderness.
healer.
We'll need supplies.
I just
I'm
picked up a
hoping
bunch of
something
apples.
of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Looks like you need a hand. I doubt this is the only entrance. You could look elsewhere. What you're making is a racket. That noise is bound to attract attention.
Be my guest, but that door's too strong. Maybe there's another way, up the cliff.
Maybe.
Hopefully there's no more of these things.
You killed all those? Sweet. Be nice to have another hand in the fight. From what I can see, looks like you handle yourself just fine. You know, if anyone else survived the crash, there were lots of people in those pods. I'm leaving before things crawl out of the wreckage. You know if anyone else
No,
survived.
unless you count these monsters. You're the friendliest face so far.
Alliances have been made on less. I could use your help. From what I can see, looks like you can handle your... No, I can use your help.
Or just company for our final moments.
Yeah, that too.
But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
I'm Bubby. Let's make haste. Your name is unusual. How did you end up on this ship in the first place? Best to pool our knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole? Name is unusual.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
Fair enough. Fair enough, I'm Bubby. We best get moving. Best to pool our knowledge. What do you know? How did you end up on the ship?
That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Rude. I'm just trying to get to know you. What do you know about the tadpole?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time,
They
the
bred with me?
infected victim turns into a mind
It's
flayer.
nasty. Maybe that's why they wanted to
how
help
long
me.
it takes, but we should hurry.
Because they know I'm eventually going to turn into one of them.
Lead the way.
I will lead the way, thank you. There were two of you for a second. Click on a portrait to control the character. Drag portraits apart to split the party. Familiar with that. You already looted all these corpses, huh? Didn't leave anything for me. Didn't leave anything for old Bubby. What's this? What? Oh, I guess that's like a waypoint. Leave anything for old Bubby to loot. Oh, siree. Camera, you're being really weird.
More of those wretched things.
Camera? I don't like the way the camera works in this game. Camera. Please, I beg of you. Camera. I can't even move because the camera's not moving any further up. What the hell? They gotta do some work on this, I gotta say. Like, I understand it's early access, but this is pretty rough to even release. Maybe I just need to slam the move button a couple times to get it to move. Like this stuff, like... Okay. We'll be okay. We're going back down to the beach? Why? I've already been there. Don't go back down to the beach. Turn around. So we could have completely missed her. We could have gone this way around, not even found her. We had no idea where we were going. Why does this...
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, I know. They kill with one hit. Why does this area look much like the ship we just got off of? And if we are friends of the mind flayers, why are their intellects trying to kill us? I'm still kind of confused on that part. I don't think she has a ranged attack. She does not. Smash. Make a melee weapon attack that deals 1d6 plus 2 plus 2 and bludgeoning. Cool. Come on, you couldn't hit him for one more? Why are they already hurt? Must have gotten hurt during the crash. Got him. Oh god. Sucks to be you. Oh, she doesn't have a ranged weapon set, gotcha. Oh, she is almost dead. Okay. Phew, those things pack a punch, man. I would love to heal her, but I don't have the means to do so. You're probably gonna die. Try and take this one out. And heal. Again. Then we have we do have movement left. Why is my camera not moving? There we go. So, I hate to do it, Bubby, but she's gonna move behind you. Thank God. You're dead, dude.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Resting your party. Use the campfire button to log rest at your camp, restoring your HP and resource. Oh, okay. Wonder what resources means.
Something the matter?
Do you think of all that's happened to us so far, we should get to know each other a little more? We should journey separately for now? Aw, don't do that.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How do you think we should proceed? How am I holding up in your estimations?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
I hear you.
We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
We best. What will you do if we actually manage to remove them?
What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
I don't think she likes me. Where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
You're keeping something back?
You pry too much.
Ooh, she did not like that.
Any further and you'll regret it. Understand? If nothing else, you can at least soak up any arrows that are loosed at us. Find a healer, and the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
She does not like me.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. Inquisitive, looking for connection. It's every man for himself, and you're looking to make friends. Admirable, I suppose. Or desperate. I'm not quite sure.
You're not the judgy character you're supposed to be. Mock all you like, it's clearly just a front.
That's all you're entitled to, for now. Our parasite problem doesn't make you my confidant.
I'm actually kind of tempted to leave her because she does not seem to be very friendly to me. Leave me while I sit in my viscous chair. We can go that way, or we can explore the beach a little bit more. Advantage positioning. For ranged attacks, gain advantage by shooting from higher ground. Shooting from lower ground, then your target gives you disadvantage. For lighter melee weapons, gain advantage by getting behind your foes. Gotcha. Advantage, disadvantage. Advantage, disadvantage means you have a higher or lower chance of hitting your target. You can gain advantage or disadvantage via your position during combat. Special abilities, actions, or spells. Many objects in the world can be moved and stacked on top of one another by clicking and dragging them. Climb objects by right-clicking. Oh, that's cool. Good to know. Clamshell. I got a clamshell. There is nothing to do here. Wait, let's look in these crates. Thieves' tools, sweet. Sweet lock picking. Complex locks will require higher skill and sleight of hand. Okay, these are very basic tutorials, I have to say. Lock. I would like to lock pick you. Oh yeah, dude, we're so good. Leather helmet, please equip it. Does it change how I look? It does. My favorite RPG thing ever. I hate games where you pick up armor and it doesn't change how your character looks. It takes you out of the immersion.
You there? Come here. I need help.
Me? Surely you don't mean me. Wait, let me explore up here first, and then I'll come over there. I think there's a secret up here, probably. Otherwise, why can't you come up here? Maybe not. On second thought, maybe not. Never mind. Okay.
Hello? Over here.
Yes, Astarion?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There.
I look
in
so
the
good with
grass.
my new helmet.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
This might be a trap. It's a pig, you dum-dum. Oh, it was a trap.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod. Splendid.
Nod.
And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner just like you. What in the hell is you talking about? Or let me go and I might tell you. You have it backwards.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and we can figure it out. Grab his knife? No, I'm not. Apparently I do have good strength. I'm surprised. Slip free while he's distracted. Yeah, that's the one we're good at. Our dexterity is like super high. Oh, perfect. Slip free. And kick him in the butt.
Hold on, wait! I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me.
Why do you have like vampire teeth, dude? What's going on there?
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or worse. Baldurian. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me, our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here. Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Lead on, leader. I will. Thank you. Thank you for your permission to lead on. Even though you did kind of just try to kill me a minute ago. What? Where'd that pig go? I want to kill him. I can talk to him? Hello, pig. Raise your palms to calm the boar. Nice.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Beckon at the boar silently, try to lure it closer. Don't worry, I won't harm you. Beckon at the boar.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
I always choose the wrong thing. Wonder what would have happened if I got it to come closer. Maybe I could have trained him. It'd be my pet boar. Are survivors down here?
More survivors? They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong. They should be trying to...
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die!
Hey, it's a
don't
mind
die.
flayer.
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
What are you doing? Let the monster die. Step back, I'm here to help. Persuasion, it's clouding your minds. Look at what's in front of you. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Back. Oh, I don't have an option to go back once I choose it. That sucks. They should give you the target before you click the button to roll.
Deaf ears. The creature's hold on them is too strong.
You should be able to know your odds before you commit.
It's my daughter! She's dying! You did this. You want to kill her!
I mean, the Mind Flayer did kind of save us, though. Yeah, apparently this is a battle we were supposed to avoid. Kill the Mind Flayer, and its connection to these people will hopefully go away.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky, and then the voice. Oh God, the voice!
To level up, use the cross button on the character's portrait in the bottom left to gain the benefits of leveling up. What happened? You tried to kill me? That's what? That monster was using you like a puppet? It looked like you were helping that thing? This voice, what was it saying? The creature's dead, calm yourself. That monster was using you like a puppet.
I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. Sounds just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years.
So I must be hearing the voice of a
That
female
thing
that
got
my
into
character
our
cares
heads,
about.
drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
Could be worse. Your ship didn't fall out of the sky. Why am I controlling this dude? First things first, where are we? Your boat, can it be repaired?
Not a chance. It's bloody driftwood. And we're in the middle of nowhere, and even... Oh, wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things.
This guy in the background looks proud of himself.
One of them!
Well, I saved you from that thing. Calm down, they abducted me, but I escaped. Show some gratitude, or you'll find that I'm a lot worse. But I saved you from that thing.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
Class passives, maximum hit points per level. Through experience, you acquire new power. You gain the following traits. Hit points 18. Class features, spell slots unlocked. Archery, defense, dueling, 2-weapon fight. I want archery, for sure. And I unlocked Hunter's Mark. Clicked Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature is required to deal an additional 1d6. Holy cow, whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. And then speak with animals. Gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. A little too late on that one. Okay, so chosen 2 of 2. I actually like those, so we'll just keep those. Yeah. Being able to talk to animals in Divinity Original Sin 2 unlocks like tons of different gameplay that you wouldn't get otherwise. Like you unlock new quest lines, you unlock a new companion. You unlock all kinds of cool stuff, so I'm always willing to do the animal speaking. Turn undead. Present your holy symbol and pray. Each undead that can see or hear you is forced to flee from you. Oh, turn undead, as in turn undead away. Create water. Guiding bolt. Looks guiding bolt. Call forth a beam of light. Deals 4d6 radiant and grants advantage on the next attack. Healing word, a creature you can see regains 1d4 plus 2 hit points. That's pretty nice. Bane, target up to 3 creatures that receive a d4 penalty to attack rolls. Holy cow. Command a creature to halt, preventing it from moving or taking action. Sweet. Invoke duplicity. Summon an illusion to distract your enemies. You and your allies receive advantage on attack rolls against a creature if both the attacker and the illusion are within 3 meters. Yeah? That's for me. Then, does he get his health if he levels up? Dash. He just unlocked dash. Okay. He does not. That sucks. So let's see if she can use her new skill. Where is it? It's healing word.
Take your...
Nice. Let's go loot the dead mind flayer, please. We get a void bulb. Creates a force that pulls in all nearby affixed items. Skull. The top of the skull is cracked with a lattice of shallow fractures and a potion of speed. Cool, cool. For some reason, the button presses on my keyboard don't respond every time. I have to hit them a couple times for them to actually start doing anything. So it's not the game, it might just be my keyboard. Ooh, nice. Goblin scimitar, it's made out of bones, that's pretty cool. We go this way? Keyboard, what is going on here? Thank you. We can, but there's fire, so we're gonna get hurt if we go through there. Another waypoint. Yay. The Wizard of Waterdeep.
That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Oh, Matt, you were on the ship as well, I presume?
Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
By trauma, I suppose you mean the thing they put in my eye? Instructive, what makes you say that? Instructive, what makes you say that?
Nautiloids are incredibly rare vessels, a mind flayer colony's most guarded secret, and a gift pack's greatest prize. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are
No,
you?
no, no, no. No, I'm no wizard.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer.
Yes, that's what everybody keeps telling me.
You recall the insertion of the parasite?
I recall it, yes, vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers?
Mm-hmm.
A process known as seromorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Can't say that I am. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but I can't remove alien parasites.
I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help. I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Nice. Just building our little group here. Let's explore the rest of this area of the map just to uncover it. Maybe there's some secret someplace. Nothing over here, nothing over there. I don't want to go straight to the objective, because a lot of times in these games, especially the ones made by Larian, like if you go off the beaten path and start exploring places you don't have to go, you find all kinds of cool secrets. And again, sometimes you find like monsters that can kill you with one hit that you're really not supposed to be messing with either. So
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
which way, Ed? Straight or this way?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
Nine hells! Open the gates!
Don't open the gates now. I think he's gonna get in. So I want to be a goblin. Why couldn't I play as a goblin? Oh, damn.
Cannon! No!
I was gonna say, if you can lift it, why wouldn't you have just done that in the first place?
Shit! Form of eye!
Commence battle. Okay. Nice. Okay. Holy cow, look how many there are. Goblin Booyag. Bugbear. I like that name. Bugbear. You don't hit my friends, you big jerk. What does he have? He has Topple, swipe at a creature to knock it prone, or just bludgeon. Just bludgeon Bugbear. Get him. Or don't. That's an option. Shove him. Shove him. Yeah, that'll teach him. Oh, I knocked him down. Need me? Oh, thank God. like, all of these enemies kill with, like, one hit. I think we weren't supposed to come here yet. Yeah, they all have, like, 20 health, too, and I only do 6 damage. This is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, we're about to have a game over any second. Goblin boss, a Krug. Goodness.
Make way for the Blade of Frontiers.
Rally? Oh, we called more people.
There is no escaping the blade. Ignis!
So essentially, like, our purpose in this fight is to just stay out of it. Like, let them kill all the bad guys. It's kind of the hint I'm getting. Because they all seem super powerful compared to me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die, by the way. Hey, you were toppled. That's not fair. Hey, we killed one thing. I count that as a success because we're about to die. Like this turn, we're all died. We're all dead. There's no way we survive another turn. When each one of these enemies does like one hit kills.
Tormento.
Nice hit, nice hit. Get him. Honestly, don't even remember when the last autosave was. It's probably a very long time ago. What if we just killed the boss? Like, okay, I'm out of... Here, get up here. Oh wait, this is my, yeah. It's like the mage dude. Set him on fire. Well, that didn't work. Shove him. Just to show him what's what. Show him who's boss. Alright, so she has full health, but she does not have the ability to do anything. Okay. Thought it said I could target up to 4 people, but I guess they all have to be standing next to each other. By some sheer luck, there's a chance we might actually survive this. Nice. far away. Oh, I actually got him. Nice. I would love to heal, though. Does he have a healing spell? No. Sneak attack range? That's pretty sweet. That attack does like so many combinations of damage, and in the end it only did 4 HP. Did like 3 different dices worth of damage, and it only rolled a 3 or 4 with 3 dice. That's pretty sad. Yeah, for a split second I was given the false hope that we might survive this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. These things pack such a punch, like they kill everything with one hit. This is my mage. Create a frost mage hand, create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. That's kind of cool. Firebolt. Can I hit? Yeah, I can hit them from here. Nice. Yeah. Well, I could have hit them from here, I guess I should say. He definitely needs to be healed. Scroll of Firebolt, Scroll of False Life, Speak with Animals, that does nothing. Yeah. Killed the boss. Alright, alright, alright. As long as we stay back here, I'm not too worried about his health situation. Let's just leave us here for now. She can heal, right? Yeah. So heal Bubby. Thank you. Then... do I have any undead? Let's go smack them. We really need to stop missing. Like every single person in my team just keeps missing. Sneak attack, sneak attack. Nice hit. Goodness, what is that red? Oh, that's the hunter's mark on him. Nice combo. Froze the ground under him so he slipped, and then the other guy took the advantage and smacked. Attack of advantage, yeah. Or attack of opportunity, I guess is what it's called. I mean, every single time it seems like this is turning around, like, to be really horrible for us. Like, something else happens and all of a sudden it's like, oh, we might actually have a shot. I would love it if you stopped missing. Like, every shot, you're always missing. Or get outside normal range and high ground. So what if we step a little bit down? There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gates!
Against all odds. I don't know what the heck that animation was with the dice getting split in half, but... yeah, to the victor go the spoils. The hell is that? Gloves of power, blessed by Priestess Kuth, gauntlets aid any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh, but will any non-believer who hopes to steal their power. So do not put those on, in other words. I will probably be cursed. I'm exhausted, better find somewhere to camp soon. Yeah, I hear you. You're like, excuse me, could you come inside so we can close the gate, please? No, I want to loot. Let's camp. Oh, I don't want to end the day. Hello.
Cannon?
Cannon's dead, lady. Leave that be. She's like, don't mess with his dead body. What's your problem? Did the game just freeze? Pretty sure the game just froze. Pretty sure the game just froze. These icons appeared over these characters, and then she said leave that be when I tried to loot his body. Oh, end. Gotcha.
Feel like
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
He is gone. Sorry for your loss. Now can I loot him, please? You need to avenge this. Spill some goblin blood. I'm sorry it happened so fast. He's dead. Stop wasting your time. Oh my god. I'm sorry it happened so fast. Vengeance is not a life to live.
To pay for this.
Oh, well,
Oh,
she
God, no,
chose that
wait.
on her own.
What are you doing?
Well, at least I'm not responsible. How can I loot him? Hands off? No. Okay. I mean, it's worth trying, you know? Like, dead body just laying there with loot. I would be wrong not to try, you know? Some might call it insensitive. I call it, wanting loot. All of this is stealing, so don't do it. Make enemies. Okay, let's go down to the town, see what happens. What happens if I click on the fallen tree? Oh, I sit. Okay. I sleep. Talk to Kaldani.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for my disrespect.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payments anytime now. Yeah, the goblins didn't take anybody.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Gobbos.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Take a swing. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Persuasion. I hate that once you... Oh shit, we're not gonna make that. Like, I wish it would tell you what the target was before you have to commit to rolling. Because, like, right now the way it works is as soon as you click it, you're committed. Like, you can't back out of this now that we're here. And, like, if I knew the target was that high, I never would have tried it.
And who the hell are you again?
Good
Should
night.
have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate, so you knocked him out cold instead. Clever. Put him in a bind, yeah. He did try to open the gate. Man, this guy's a jerk.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Then leave. Somebody asked you to come over here.
Let's check for healer, then move on. Whatever else is happening here isn't our concern.
Of course, our needs have to come first. Let's not be too hasty. These people might need help.
We won't help anyone if we turn into mind flayers.
Everybody in my team
Let's
disapproved. Damn, I'm not making good decisions. Trying to be a good guy.
Gresham. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Are you alright? Aridin ran off. You had that coming. Better that than further bloodshed. It is better that than further bloodshed.
Indeed. I'll survive a sore jaw. This grove has bigger problems right now. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer. Yeah.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice.
Journal
Letty.
updated blank.
She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? What brought you here? Can we stop
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
My team is probably going to abandon me if I do this. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. What are you offering for my aid? I'll see what I can do.
We're
yeah, they're probably going to leave.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more
I think it would be funny if the game actually punishes you for starting to do like all of these side quests because you are on a time restrained situation where you're going to like transform into one of those mind flayers. I think it would be actually hilarious if the game actually punishes you for going off the focus of your priority, and like after a while if you keep doing side quests you just like turn into a mind flayer and the game's over. But for now, we'll call that for tonight. It's a fun, I mean, it seems like it's a fun game. Obviously, it's probably going to end up being like a 100-hour game or something similar to that, because like Divinity Original Sin 2 was like 60 hours, but if you did all of the side content, it was easily over 100 hours. But yeah, it seems similar to the old Baldur's Gate games. I'm liking it so far. But for now, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for coming.